are controversy about this. There will be so many controversial things that is about this. Vadam, Jalpam, and Tarkam. The Vadam, Jalpam, and Vitandam. Among these three, Vadam, I am that. Vadam is very fact-finding nature. Vada Pravdatamaham. There are three Vadas, that is Vadam and Jalpam and Vitandam. Among these three, Vadam means that by going on arguing, you will come to a conclusion, that is by doing inquiry, reasoning, that is Tarkam. That Tarkam is called, this is Vadam. And rest of the two things, that Jalpam. Jalpam is also not advised, because Jalpam means while arguing, the person always tries to establish his own theory. He will never admit the fact, but he will try to establish his own theory. That is called Jalpam. Then Vitandam means there is no meaning in it. He doesn't know what he is talking. He doesn't know what the other in front of him is talking. So Vitandam has no meaning, but Jalpam means there is some meaning, but Vadam is there is every meaning. That is, that Vadam only, by reasoning only, by Tarkam only, we can come to a conclusion. Adhyatma Vidya Vijnanam Vada Pravritamaham Aksharanam Akarosme. Aksharanam Akarosme Dvanda Samasya Kasyacha Aham Tva Anantakalu Dhataham Vistobhukaha. So here also telling that Aksharanam Akarosme. Among the alphabets, I am the first letter, that is Akaram, or in other words, A or Akaram. Dvandasya Amasya Kasyacha. Among the compounds, I am the jewel. I am the jewel. In the grammar, I am the jewel samasam, that is Dvanda samasam. I am the compounds. And Aham Anantakalu. Anantakalu means I am the timeless time, that is my time is countless. I am Anantakala. And Dhataham, I am the preserver of every creature, like the Brahman. I will nourish everybody. Visato Mukhaha. In all directions, I will be protecting in all the beings. I will protect every being in all directions. I am Anantakala, and I am the protector. Mrityu Sarva Haraschaham Udbhavascha Bhavishyatan. Kirti Sri Vakcha Narinam Srutir Medha Dhrutikshama. Here are also very important qualities of ladies. Paramatma is announcing. He is announcing that there are special qualities among ladies. That is Kirti Sri Vakcha Narinam Smrutir Medha Dhrutikshama. I will explain. Mrityu Sarva Haraschaham. That means I will take away all the possession and end in the sort of mrityu. That means I am the death, and it will take away all these possessions. And Udbhavasya Bhavishyatan. That is, whatever that is going to be born, I am that only. And Kirti Sri Vakcha Narinam Srutir Medha Dhrutikshama. Kirti means fame. Sri means prosperity. Vak means speech. Narina Smruti, that is memory. Medha, that is intellect. Dhruti means firmness. Kshama means forgiveness. So all these 7 qualities are there with the special qualities among the ladies. This is Paramatma profoundly exposing the special qualities of the ladies. In Bhagavatam, there are in the Dattatreya and the Prasuti, they are the wife and husband. There are Dattatreya, Daksha Prajapati. Daksha Prajapati and Prasuti, they are the wife and husbands in Mahabhagavatam. For them, there are 24 children are born. 24 girls are born. Among the 24 girls, the first 7 girls they are called Kirti Devi, Kirti Vagdevi, Sri Devi, and Smruti Devi, and Medha Devi, and Kshama Devi, and Dhruti Devi. So these 7 Devis are the first 7 girls of the Daksha Prajapati. These are the qualities told by Lord Sri Krishna. These are the special qualities among the ladies. Kirti, Kirti Sri Vakcha Narina Smritir Meda Kshama. Of course, we may find these qualities among males also. But our Gurudev used to say one special quality among the ladies. He used to say that the mother when she is sitting and busy with the household works, when the child comes and beats her, goes on beating her and tapping her, whatever the child does, she will never bother about it. Even that child beats with some stick to that mother, she will never bother. She will be going on bearing that. Suppose if the same situation happens to his father, that is her husband, the father will never keep quiet. At one time he will be reacting. He will be reacting. So there will be reaction among the males, but the females, they will have that endurance capacity, they will have that kshama, they will have that patience. That is the special quality among the ladies. That is what our Gurudev used to tell. So in the same manner, Paramatma told that these are the 7 qualities: Kirti, Sri, Vakcha, Narina, Smritir, Meda, Dhruti, Kshama. These are the special qualities among the ladies. And Jotam Chalaitamasme. Brohsama Tadha Samnam Gayatri Chandrasamaham Margana Margeshirsham Rutunam Kusumakaraha. This is another important glory Paramatma is telling, that Brohsama Tadha Samna. In the Samavedam, there is one hymn that is called Brohsamam. That is the hymn of the Samavedam, that is Brohsama. And Gayatrinam Chandasamaham. Among the Rutviks, that is Pradhana Slokas, I am the Gayatri. I am the Gayatri. And Margana Margashirshoham. This is the special importance given to Margashirsha Masham. Margashirsha Masham is the very important among the 12 months of this entire year. In the previous days in Mahabharata and Ramayana, the Mahabharata, Margashirsham is the starting month. But unfortunately now we are starting with January and Chaitra Masam. But in those days, Margashirsham is the starting month. Why? Because in that month, that is very useful for that is very beautiful atmosphere for doing this Chaturmasa Diksha, Tapas and fast and all these things that will be there. And even the agricultural produce also will be coming returned in that month only, that is Margashirsham. And not only that, Margashirsham, there is another meaning in that. That Margam Shirsham. Margam is Sushumna and Shirsham is Siraha. That means head. So the Margashirsham is that Sushumna is the Margam, Shirsham means this topmost portion, that is Brumajyam. So Masana Margashirsham, the deeper meaning is Margashirsham means Sushumna and the center of the eyebrows, that is the head. But among the this other months, there is in this month only Paramatma told this Bhagavad Gita, that is Suddha Ekadashi of Margashirsham only Bhagavad Gita is told. And in the same month, Margashirsham Paurnami, Dattatreya was born. So Datta Jayanti comes in this month only, and the Gita Jayanti was started in this month only. Not only that, every function, spiritual function will be celebrated in this month to a maximum extent. Like that, the Masana Margashirsham. Rutunam Kusumakaraha. Among the Rutus, that means there are 2 months forms a Rutu. That Rutu is called, among these Rutus, spring, Vasanta Rutu. Vasanta Rutu is the topmost important of among the 6 Rutus, that is spring. Why? Because during this Vasant Ritu only, all these trees will becoming new ones. That means by shedding all the old leaves, they will give birth to fresh and tender leaves. Thereby, that will be giving. They will be all these trees and plants. They will be young looking. At that state only, all these trees will be very energetic and virulent. They will be very energetic. All these medicinal plants, they will be having maximum strength during this spring season. That's why in Ayurveda, all these Ayurvedic people, they will be collecting the medicine from this during this spring season only. That means during this Chaitram and Vaisakha Masas, during this spring season, they will be collecting these medicines among the herbs and medicinal plants. So this is also in that way very important. And another more important is that our pious Lord Sri Rama was born in the same spring season, that is Chaitra Masam, Chaitra Shuddha Navami. Lord Sri Rama was born in that way. This Rutuna Kusumakaraha, Rutuna Kusumakaraha, Jotam Chalaitamasme, Tejas Tejasvinamaham, Jyosmi Vijyosmi, Saptam Satatamaham. Says Jotam Chalaitamasmi. Even the negative feelings also, I am that. Jotam means gambling. Chalaitamasmi. Whatever the fraudulent is there, among the fraudulents, I am the gambling. And Tejasvinamaham. I am the splendor of the splendid. I am the splendor of the splendid. That means whatever the strength of the any creature is there, I am that strength only. Tejasvinamaham. Jyosmi Vyavasayosmi. I am the victory and the Vyavasayosmi. Here Vyavasaya means sadhana. That means Vyavasaya Atmika Buddha Rekehe Kurunandana Bahusaka Shanantascha Buddhayo Avyavasayanam. In the second chapter, he is also mentioning about the Vyavasayosmi. That means farming by doing up and down. By doing up and down only, the energy will be liberated and it will be collected. That the collected energy will give rise to this foundation that is called buddhi, that is intellect. By vyavasayosmi, by doing this sadhana, you will get the spiritual knowledge. Victory, vyavasayosmi, jayosmi, vyavasayosmi. Saptam Satatamaham. I am the good of all the goods. That is, I am Saptam of all the Saptamahams. And lastly, very important is that Vrishninam Vasudevosmi, Pandavanam Aham Dhananjaya, Muninam Asmi Aham Vyasaha, Kavinam Usna Kavihi. These are the four important phrases in this slokam. Vrishninam Aham Vasudevaha. Among the Vrishni family, I am the Vasudeva. Here, Vasudeva himself is now telling this Bhagavad Gita, but why he is telling separately? That is the meaning. There is some deep meaning in it. That is Vrishninam Vasudevasmi, Pandavanam Aham Dhananjaya. The Dhananjaya, I am the Arjuna among the Pandavas. Muninam Asmi Vyasaha. I am among the Munis, I am the Vyasa Maharshi. And Kavinam Usina Kavihi. Among the poets, I am the Usina Kavi means Sukracharya. I am the Sukracharya among the, that is the Guru of Rakshas, Asuras. Sukracharya is the Guru of the Asuras, and the Brahaspati is the Guru of Devatas. Here, in this slokam, there is a very, very deep meaning in it. That is, the Paramatma in the shape of Lord Krishna is telling to the glory about his glory to Arjuna. That is externally what is happening now. But internally he says that Vrishninam Aham Vasudevaha. That means among the Vrishni family, I am the Vasudeva. I am not this Vasudeva, but I am unmanifested. I am the transcendental, unmanifested Akshara Parabrahman. From that Akshara Parabrahman only, this shape of Krishna and Arjuna have arisen. And from that only, even this Vyasa Maharshi also arised, even Sukracharya also arised. I am unmanifested Akshara Parabrahma, and from that only I myself and yourself in the shape of Krishna and Arjuna have arisen. So in this 11th chapter also, in the Visvarupa Sandarsana also, Paramatma shows this scene, that scenery, that in the entire Visvarupam, at one corner, the Krishna is explaining this philosophy to Arjuna at one corner, but rest of the scene is explaining about the other Visvarupam. So here the Krishna and Arjuna, even Vyasa also. Vyasa, the teller is Krishna and the hearer is Arjuna and the writer is Vyasa. All these three are in this slokam. They are without them there is no Bhagavad Gita, but that also is from the unmanifested Paramatma. He is telling like that. Don't think that whatever you are saying outside is not that I am something else beyond this. So like that he is telling that I am everything. Dando Dhamyatam Asmi Nitarasmi Jigishitam. Maunam Chasmi Sarvaguhyanam Jnanam Jnanam Tavaham. Here he also is telling that Dando Dhamyatam Asmi. I am the punisher of the punishments. Nitarasmi Jikishitam. I am the morality or the statesmanship of the who are trying to seek the victory. Nitarasmi Jikishitam. Maunam Chasmi Sarvaguhyanam. I am the Maunam. I am Maunam among all the secrets. Whatever the secret, I am the secret of the secrets. That is, I am Maunam. That means the secret can only be understood by Maunam. That is, the deepest secret is by observing Maunam. Maunam Chasmi Sarvaguhyanam Jnanam Jnanam Tamaham. I am the Jnani among the Jnanis. I am the knowledge of among the knowledges. Like that, he explained about the entire divine glory of Paramatma to Arjuna. This is the glory. Yajjad vibhudimat saptum srimadurjata mevava tattadeva anugaccha avagaccha mamatejamsa sambhavam. Yajjad vibhudimat saptum. Whatever the glory, Srimadurjatameva, whatever the energetic part is there in the my glory, whatever the mighty place is there in my glory, Yajjad vibhudimat saptam Srimadurjatameva tattadeva avagachatvam mamatejamsa sambhavam. Whatever you see, everything is emanating from my divine light only. Mind that. I am only whatever the till now I have explained, it is only a fragment of my divine light. It is only a fragment of my divine light. I have told in brief only, but to explain about entire my divine glory, it is very difficult. So, Yajjati vibhudimatsam srimadurjatamevava tatadev agachatvam mamatejamsa sambhavam. Everything is emanating from my fragment or fraction of my divine light only. Athava bahunaitena kim jnatena tavarjuna vishtavyaham yadankusam ekamsena stito jagat. Whatever I have explained about my glory, nothing, this is only a very little part of it. What is the use of knowing about it? I am something else beyond this universe. Pado asya vivitva bhutani tripadasya amrutam deviti. Because you have asked me about my glory, I have explained. But whatever the glory is only a little part of it, part of me. That is, Padu Asya Viswabhutani Tripadasya Amrutam Diviti. In the Chandogya Upanishad it says, there are four padas, there are four quarters. So suppose if you take a circle of 10 acres. Our Gurudev used to say, a circle of 10 acres land. Among the 10 acres land, if you take 1/4 quarter, that is 2.5 acres of that land, that 1/4 quarter of that land contains the entire universe. Remaining the 3/4 quarters of the land is Amrutattvameti. That is Amrutatvam. That is something beyond this matter. That is complete eternal bliss. So that is the Amrutatvam, and the 1/4 is Vishtavyaham idam Krishnam Ekamsena Sthito Jagat. I am studied with this 1/4 part of this entire universe. I am this, but remaining the 3/4, I am Amrutatvam. Pado asya Vishwabhutani Tripadasya Amrutam Diviti. So this is about this Vibhuti Yogam. In this Vibhuti Yogam, one thing we should know that Paramatma has explained about his Nirgunam. Nirgunam means from that Nirguna Akshara Parabrahma only everything has emanated. And coming into this creation, I am in the form of Sri Krishna, you are in the form of Arjuna, but we are something beyond this. We are unmanifested Paramatma only. You can know yourself by first seeing the divine light, by doing yoga sadhana. Afterwards only you can reach me in the form of Nirguna Parabrahma. This is the Vibhuti Yogam of this 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Om Sri. Thank you.